Do, 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 do. All right, let's see here. Cha cha cha. You already know what we gotta do first. Sound check. Sound check. Sound check. Already know what we gotta do first. Sound check. All right, I'm also looking at the lighting, and it looks crazy. I'm also looking at the lighting, and it looks crazy. Okay, so I do have some new lights that I am going to try. Y'all, when I tell y'all, like, building out this studio, right? It has been a labor of love. And I am just so excited to be doing this with y'all, because for real, it's just, we need a safe space where we can come and shoot the shit, find out what's going on, talk about real life, review things so some of us don't waste our money, and all things in between. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we do in Mother World. Okay? Radio Mother World is that's what it's all about. It's a safe space. So if you have not yet, you already know what I'm gonna start with. I'm going to start with making sure that you subscribe to the YouTube, because subscribing to the YouTube and also the Facebook page, the Twitch, the Rumble, everything, because as we grow in those community areas and figure out like the algorithm, not the algorithm, but the analytics on each one, so we'll know what y'all like more. And then, we could talk about more of that in those places. But hey, y'all, hey, how y'all doing? Happy Monday. So I just want to start by saying this. I'm sorry, y'all. Is the light looking crazy, or is it just me? Hold on. Let me try to lighten it up, and then y'all tell me what y'all think. What y'all think? Is that better? I think that might be a little better. Okay. Well, it's gonna have to do that day, because either it's gonna be that, or the alternative is if I turn it all the way down. Let's see. All right, let's see. What y'all think? I mean, I think I like the light. Okay, we're gonna roll with the light for today, and then this evening I will hook up the new lights and see if that helps us out. Because I think what I'm missing is a soft light for the back, because I painted these walls black, right? And I did it not even knowing, that we were gonna be streaming here. But I painted the walls black, and it's a great color to use as a backdrop, but also you really have to watch your light, okay? Because the whole area is painted black in here, and then the soundproof curtain is black as well. So that mixed with, you probably got some sun coming from this way, so but as long as y'all can see me, but I like it better with the light, so we're gonna keep it like that for now. Hey y'all, hey y'all. Okay, so I did pop on yesterday for a little bit, because I know we didn't stream on Friday, and I want to make sure that we at least, get in the habit of getting our stream up, so we could not only stay in the know of what's going on, but also just continue to grow and build this community. All right. So y'all, I'm not, I'm not gonna talk about Ray J no more, because now you know what I thought about last night, an epitome that just came to me. With Ray J, and if you don't know what we're talking about, and you're like, Ray J, what Brandy brother do? You're gonna have to go back, go on to YouTube, Radio Mother on YouTube, subscribe to the channel if you like the videos. Okay, you want to see more, and then take a look back earlier last week, and just kind of see what we were talking about for Ray J. Y'all, Y'all, you know how we were saying, okay, well, maybe, Ray J is giving Kanye, right? We were saying it's giving Kanye, all that, all that. Well, y'all, I think that it's still giving Kanye. Let me be clear, okay? But I feel like it came to me last night. Like I said, you know what? Even if Ray J didn't share this with Pastor Jamal Bryant, because seeing Pastor Jamal Bryant interview on the Ryan Cameron show, I really believe that he didn't. He had no intention of dropping the interview early, or ever saying anything about whatever it is that they discussed, or whatever wasn't supposed to come out. But I feel like Ray J knew that Ray J would break the internet. And so half of me feels like, you know what? Yes, it's giving Kanye vibes, right? But it also did exactly, okay, what, Ray J does, okay, which is get the internet talking. So look, y'all. Now, yesterday, when we were here on the stream, we looked at it a little bit, and we kind of perused through the interview with him and Dr. Jamal Bryant. But I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Unless they already cut that part out, which clearly they must have. It was nothing on there that really just made me feel like, oh my god, like Ray J oh my gosh, it wasn't nothing. It wasn't nothing like that. Like the main thing is really like what he was talking about, the Kim Kardashian stuff, which I mean I think we already pretty know because he crashed out on that finally when it was like, yo, I told y'all, it was Kris Jenner all along. Okay. But y'all. So when we go to the interview, right? When I think about it today, and I'm looking and I'm like, I see one of the headlines say the interview that was never supposed to come out. And then I think about it and I'm like, y'all look what Ray J did. Ray J said they trying to kill him. Ray J got an interview with a pastor finna come out. Ray J says he's gonna snatch him out the pulpit. Then Ray J apologizes. Then Pastor Jamal Bryant act like he don't know what's going on, which he probably didn't. And then Pastor Jamal Bryant drops the interview early. Mission accomplished. Y'all think they was playing in our face? I think that Ray J was playing in our face. I really do. I really think Ray J was playing in our face. And I think he got all of us, even Pastor Jamal Bryant, because like I said, I really feel like genuinely Pastor Jamal Bryant was not about to put it out. So we're not gonna get back into this because we've got into it, blah 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 blah, right? But I just wanted y'all to see. Yeah, as you can see, it's still, scrolling through the headlines, but this was when Pastor Jamal Bryant went on the Ryan Cameron show, and he was just like, "Yo, listen, I had no idea. I was taking a walk, and a random person walked up to me and told me." Okay, so yeah, all right. Well, Ray J apologized, y'all, but I'm just gonna say that my final take on that, I still feel like Ray J is giving Kanye, okay, when Kanye first started, right before he broke off from Adidas. But I also feel like Ray J's playing in our face. I do. I do. Because guess what? We all went to watch it yesterday. We all went to watch it and stayed on it, give him all the watch time, trying to find what is it that was supposed to come out, and we ain't see it. So anyway, congratulations, Ray J. If that's what you was trying to do, 50%. The other 50%, y'all check on Ray J, because Ray J needs some. Him and Tyrese need some shit. Jesus. That's exactly how I feel when I start bringing up Ray J and Tyrese, especially together. Anyway, did y'all watch the fight? We talked about it a little bit yesterday. Did y'all watch the fight? Listen, I don't care what y'all say, okay? But Mike Tyson, how many millions did he win? I mean, I'm sorry, not win, but how many millions did he get? How many millions did Mike Tyson get from this fight? Let me see here. First of all, I love a good fight, okay? And yeah, it may not have been real, but I mean, it was entertaining. It's entertainment. I would not have been happy seeing Mike Tyson get beat up. That is not what I would not have wanted to see that. Now, Jake Paul is a new era. He's from this new digital age, these young folk. So they probably, would have thought that was funny. But I feel like it was like wrestling. Y'all know how like when we found out wrestling wasn't real. I feel like it was like the wrestling of boxing, right? But I mean, it was entertaining a little bit, right? I feel like I don't know, y'all. But Mike Tyson, listen, how much did you get paid? Let's see. Hold on. Because Mike Tyson got sick, remember, before the fight? And he was like, he went in the hospital. He had to get like blood transfusions and he lost like 25 pounds and stuff. Like, how much did Mike Tyson uh, get paid for Jake Paul fight? Oh, excuse me. Yo, listen. I don't care if Mike Tyson did not land one punch, okay? Baby, he took home $20 million. Okay? Put me in the ring with somebody, anybody, if I can take on that. So he still won. Jake Paul got 40 million just for getting in the ring. And then Tyson took on 20 million on his own. That is a win, y'all. That is a win. It was on Netflix. It's a win. I think it's a win all the way around the board. So get a round of applause for Mike Tyson. We see you, Unc. And we get it. Get the bag, Unc. Get the bag. Because let me tell you something, baby. The older you get and the way they doing this health insurance, crazy as it is, honey, you're going to need that copay money and everything else. So we see you, Aunt. I'm not Aunt. Oh, Lord. Unc. My bad. All right. Yeah, I know. I got to get my energy up to talk about it. But we got to talk about the big three. And by big three, I don't mean Kendrick, Drake, and Cole. Everybody ain't going to get that. But for who do get it, you know what I'm saying. But the big three, y'all, I'm talking about Dirk, Diddy, and YSL. Still. Yes. 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 I know. I almost like this morning was saying to myself, like, I low-key want us to find another trial to watch. Like, so we can kind of follow that trial. Like, I know we started True Crime Thursdays and we kind of getting that off the ground. And we looking into the Tan the God case and headlines, but I low-key want us to follow another case because I'm getting a little burnt out. Are y'all getting burnt out with these? Let me ask in the chat. Y'all tell me. Tell me in the chat. Let me see. Because listen, y'all tell me y'all getting burnt out. Okay, we'll find another case to get on. Are y'all tired of hearing about the big three cases? Dirk, Diddy, and Young Thug. I'm gonna just say Young Thug. So y'all let me know in the chat. All right, let me know in the chat what y'all think. But in the interim, we gotta talk about it. Okay. So y'all, all kind of Diddy headlines. Oh my gosh! And I told y'all yesterday. We touched on it briefly. Y'all know that the prosecutors, they was not gonna let Diddy just yet. This is like his third or fourth time. I don't know. Some people say third, some people say fourth, but either way, I say he's going home this time. So, his hearing is Friday. His bond hearing is Friday, and you have to know that the prosecution was not about to let him just get ready and set up this whole new nice shiny bond package and just go ask for it to be released, and that was it. Nah, bro, nah. So they done start leaking more stuff. Okay. But here's the thing, y'all. The prosecution is now trying to make it seem like Diddy is not only like doing witness tampering, but also like he's tainting the potential jury pool. But wait a minute. Didn't y'all already do that with the Cassie video? And the continuous letting the civil lawyers continuously mention the federal case with the new civil cases that they're filing, right? So, look, y'all, they say Diddy running things from jail. Okay, but is it hard to believe? Okay, because listen, my cousin Diddy now, that was in prison, and my cousin Diddy that was in jail. That's their fake name, you know what I'm saying. But look, both of them had phones. One in prison, one in jail. One state, one federal. They both had phones. Right? Now, I don't know if they was running things on the yard, but I mean, guys, the man is a billionaire. You don't think it's at least 70% of the people in the federal jail in Brooklyn right now that want to be rappers or singers? Okay. Or anything else? Or, maybe they heard about Diddy parties and think, hey, he here. If anybody can throw a good party, he can throw a good party in the jail. It's Diddy. I'm just saying. So everybody's trying to do everything for Diddy. This is all allegedly, okay? Let's be clear. This is all allegedly. They're saying that Diddy's running jail. People trying to make his bed. People making phone calls for him and everything, y'all. So, but here's the thing, though. So the prosecutors are saying, hey, listen, he's doing too much. He's trying to get out on bond. Don't let him out still, because he is already, before he even gets out, attempting to reach out and tamper with witnesses. So look, y'all. Let me make sure y'all can hear.
New details this morning in the sex trafficking case against Sean Diddy Combs. Prosecutors now claiming that from behind bars, Combs has been trying to reach out to victims and possible witnesses. And ABC's Phil Lipoff is here now with this story. Good morning, Phil.
Good morning, Gio. Diddy's lawyers trying for a third time to get him out on bail, but this time the prosecution telling the judge about attempts they say the rap mogul made from behind bars to influence everyone from potential jury to alleged victims.
Now, see, now they did.
The boss, dudes is lost. Don't think cause I'm iced out, I'ma cool off.
This morning, prosecutors leveling new accusations against Sean Diddy Combs, saying he poses a serious risk of danger, even from behind bars, as he awaits trial. In a court filing late Friday, prosecutors detailing the steps they say Combs is taking while locked up to reach out to prospective witnesses and influence public opinion to affect potential jurors.
The accusations within the prosecution's motion to deny bail are very serious and will be considered very heavily by the judge, because the judge is going to want to ensure that he is not influencing witnesses and or contacting anyone to influence a trial in any way.
Combs has pleaded not guilty to charges of racketeering, transportation to engage in prostitution, and sex trafficking. He denies any wrongdoing. The government now asking a judge not to grant Combs' third request for bail, in which the music mogul offers a $50 million bail package, citing new evidence and changed circumstances.
$50 million. Listen, man. Even the prosecutors ain't seeing that kind of money. They not seeing that kind of money. Let's be clear. At the end of the day, the reason that they take people money, right? The reason that they take the properties, seize assets, properties, etc., is because it's all about the money. You know that. So let's not act like money don't talk. All right. The prosecutors they're not seeing 50 million. They're not seeing 50 million. Okay. Now, let's see what the actual I really want to see what his Diddy 50 million on package. Let's see what it consists of, if we can. Okay, so I know it's got to be something different about it this time, right? Because last time, we all know he tried to give him the kitchen sink, right? The first and second time. But this time, I think he said that he would move back to New York instead of Miami. Because, it's kind of rough to say, listen, Your Honor, please, I won't do anything, but I'll just stay in my house, my mansion on Star Island, in beautiful Miami Beach. That's, come on now. Come on now. That's hard to hear, okay? They probably think Diddy ass gonna get on a boat. He done sold his jet. He done gave up his passport and all that. They probably think Diddy ass gonna go to Miami and get on a boat like some cocaine or something and get smuggled somewhere. My bad. I ain't mean to give you no ideas, Diddy. Anyway, y'all. So let's see. Let's see what the newest one is. This is 8 days ago, so this should be the newest one.
Is the same. Combs was arrested back in September after being indicted on federal sex trafficking charges. He has pleaded not guilty. Back with basically anyone else but his. Combs now making another request for him to be released from jail. Attorneys for the hip-hop mogul proposed a stricter set of conditions this time, including around-the-clock security monitoring and very little contact with basically anyone else but his lawyers. The request for a $50 million bond amount remains the same. Combs was arrested back in September after being indicted on federal sex trafficking charges. He has pleaded not guilty.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every.
I was trying to get the details, y'all. Like, let me see. I was trying to get the details, like of his, like the stipulations, like no women, blah 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 blah. I'm trying to remember if it was like no cell phone or something. Man, listen, man. If y'all gonna let that man out, let the man out. Everything that y'all think, like y'all cannot listen. If you're as good as you say you are as an organization and a mother effing crew, then if he gonna do what he gonna do, then y'all catch him. Like, but for real, y'all have let people out on worse charges. All I'm saying is that this is all still alleged, all right? And I do feel like that we have to separate church and state. And by that, I mean the Cassie video and these civil cases mixed with this federal case, because I'm still trying to understand, like, and maybe it's me, because I feel like I kind of got like this, not to in any way compare this to the YSL trial, Young Thug trial, but I feel like I find myself saying, okay, what is this about? Like, is the federal, like, I know they say sex trafficking, okay, all right, so the sex trafficking. Like, I only hear that when I feel like it's like a news story about to come out. But when I hear them like just talking about like the charges and trials and stuff overall, like somehow, some way the Cassie tape makes it back in there every time. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure if which one is the leader, but I do feel like man is giving you $50 million bond package. He's gonna be in New York, so he's at arm's length. He can't go to Miami and get on the boat and get smuggled to Cuba. Listen, people have done crazier things. So we're gonna keep our eye on Diddy. I mean, of course, Diddy's lawyers, they've been doing a better job of staying out of the media themselves and just releasing statements to the media. And speaking of statements, you know who else has been releasing statements to the media about Diddy all weekend long, y'all? Shine. Even today. So today, y'all, so his, okay, look. So his documentary dropped. Are we gonna watch the documentary, y'all? Or are we just gonna talk about it tomorrow? We wanna talk about it until y'all all get on my Discord so we can watch it. So look, let's look this up. So Shine. So, okay, we talked about it a little bit yesterday. Shine, his documentary comes out today. We gonna watch it because we got questions already just looking at the trailer. So I know it's gonna be something, a lot for us to talk about. As a matter of fact, the stream tomorrow will probably be dedicated strictly to that and any other breaking things. Other than that, that's probably gonna be all we kind of get into, because I want all the tea. Because for somebody like me that came along in the 99s and the 2000s, then you understand, like, in real time when this whole situation with Shine happened, with Shine, Diddy, and you just remember all of that stuff going down. So now to start hearing, by the way, y'all, like I said yesterday, I think Shine's over it, but Shine's not over it, and I get it. As someone who is in therapy myself, okay, you can begin healing. You can be dealing with stuff. You can be working on yourself. You can be in another place in your life. You could have been forgiven that person, etc. But that do not mean that you all the way over. Okay? It's like Alcoholics Anonymous. Well, I assume that's the right thing. I'm not an alcoholic, so I don't know. But from what I could tell, right? You take it one day at a time. All right. You what? 50 days sober. I'm 50 days without speaking to this person, or without being mad at this person, or whatever. And and everybody has their triggers. And like I told y'all yesterday, I feel like Shine was trying to take the high road because he's running for president in Belize. But I feel like because he went back to his old hood in Brooklyn and started doing like the podcast and the radio shows and everything, and a lot of people they were from that era too. I feel like they started getting in Shine's head and was like, hey yo bro, yo man, you better use this Diddy-ish and promote your documentary. He would do it to you. And so I could definitely see when Shine took a shift, he took a left turn and just started going in like on his thoughts really. And I could just tell because I can read energy real good. Shine, baby. And it's okay. I'm gonna tell you like I tell my 4-year-old, it's okay to still need help. It's okay. Even though you got it yourself, it's okay to still need help because you are not completely over that Diddy thing. And like I told, and not thing, but y'all know what I'm saying. And like I told y'all yesterday, that situation ain't over. Because Shine said in one of his interviews, like, he thought about suing Diddy when he got out of jail, but he didn't. And he went back home to Belize and became involved with the government, etc. But now that Diddy's back in the spotlight, everybody else suing, all of this stuff. I mean, I don't think Shine wished downfall on Diddy like TMZ did. But I think that he ain't mad either. And I think that, like a lot of other people right now, he feels safe to speak his whole truth, nothing but the truth. So help him shine. Plus, this documentary come out today. Come on, man. What did you think? All right. So, Shine documentary. So I'm pretty sure it's probably already on Hulu. I'm not gonna lie. I'm one of them people that it's only certain things that I keep my subscription on like year round. Other than that, I only pay for it and download it when something coming out I want to see, aka this Shine documentary. So I'm gonna pay for Hulu again today, get back on so that I can watch this documentary. So we can talk about it tomorrow, honey. But anyway, if you weren't here and saw the trailer, let's take a little sneak peek at the trailer again.
Everybody that heard me wanted to sign me. I would ride my bicycle up the Brooklyn.
Yo, by the way, if you pay attention to like he was on the Breakfast Club and everything this morning, y'all. Yo, listen, yo, Shaq still feeling himself. Cause I feel like, and I'm, back then I wasn't even doing radio yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I was what? Let me see, that was what? 9 2000. So that had to be like college years. But Shine now, like when they ask him about it, right? And they ask him about Diddy and stuff, he's like, yo, listen, man. Yo, everybody wanted to sign me. Yo, everybody wanted to sign me after that. Yo, everybody knew what Diddy really did. Yo, nobody was rocking with Diddy. Yo, Diddy couldn't come outside for a minute. Now, I know I wasn't in New York, all right? But I don't remember that part. Y'all remember that part? Am I tripping? Do y'all remember a part where Diddy went like completely silent or whatever? Like he was like scared of the Shine situation when Shine got out? Because I don't remember that part. He keep referencing this one bar or whatever that Nas rapped about in his song and was like, he didn't like how Diddy did Shine. Anyway, Shine is still feeling himself. He's 2 seconds from the only thing that's stopping Shine from dropping a mixtape right now or a new single is the fact that he about to run for president in Belize. And listen, Shine, don't you let them gas you up. Go on back to Belize, baby, and run for president. Shine, don't get caught up in this. I know you've been gone for a minute and you back with the jump off, but baby, in case you did not know, now in the United States, being a rapper is the most dangerous occupation one can have. Period. So, Shine, don't let them gas you up. Go on back to Belize now and go on be the president because, you got a daughter now. And, the last thing you want to say is, baby, I was going to be president, But then I went back to my hometown of Brooklyn, and all my homies I grew up with was like, yo, you owe the streets this, Shine. And I decided to just lay it all on the line and drop a new single for Believe. Shine, go back to Believe. Do your documentary. I'm sure you probably got dual citizenship. If you don't, then I mean, once you become president, you will. So go back and be president, okay? All right. So here's a little bit more.
Bridge. And by the time I got down, raps would just come to my head.
I got a call. They was like, yo, you gotta hear this kid.
His name is Shine. Kid is nice.
Now tell me who on the with us. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Whoa. This is a bad beat. Everybody wanted him.
Somebody called Diddy and started talking crazy. Signing to Bad Boy, I became a millionaire.
Bad Boy was very much like a family for a very long time.
At this point, I'm with Puff all the time. I go to Club New York, we hanging out, and I think we're getting ready to leave.
And then you hear,
Bad Boy.
Police are questioning entertainers Sean Puffy Combs and Jennifer Lopez following a shooting at a nightclub.
I had nothing to do with a shooting in this club.
Puff couldn't handle going to jail. Every man for himself.
Puffy got acquitted and he got 10 years.
He was betrayed.
I was absolutely set up to be the fall guy. One of the most difficult parts of it was watching everybody succeed. You know, watching 50. But I put out another album while I was there.
he got bigger.
I spent 10 years in prison, but I was able to move on.
The trajectory of Shine after that changed.
There's a time to pivot. There's a time to transition. And that's how I got into politics. The politics just came naturally because that made me have a purpose.
That's a beautiful thing when somebody finds their true purpose in life.
What's it all about?
This gentleman came with an aura around him, and everybody was drawn to him.
Belize first. The Belizean people first.
His story is unbelievable.
Everybody's journey is different. Mine was 23 years. I sacrificed my career and life and family to be someone with humanity, with integrity, with honor.
All right, y'all. So we definitely watching that. But look, so listen, y'all. Also, yesterday we talked about it a little bit.
Please welcome Moses.
Wait a minute. We said pause. Oh, he's doing everything. He did the Daily Show too. All right, so y'all listen. Funk Flex, he was going off, right? In case you missed it, look, let's look at it real quick. Funk Flex was going off on Shine. It's like, yo, listen, son, yo, Shine, you a liar, right? All right, let's see here, real quick, just a little bit.
Because this has been bothering me for weeks. So when somebody tries to say they the scapegoat or they were used, it's been bothering me, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. Sean,
on the radio.
I love you, bro, and I know what you've been through. No, I don't, but you're a liar. You're a stone cold faced liar, Sean.
Yo, Flex is so dramatic. Oh my gosh, he's so dramatic. Always. But he's a legend. I can't take that from him. Now, listen. So after this came out, everybody asked Shine about it. And, you know, like I told you again, his homies in his ear. At first, he was trying to take the high road and not address it. But then he was just like, yo, what drugs is Flex on? Shine on Funk Flex. Real quick, y'all. Oh my God. Real quick, y'all.
He said terrible things about Jay-Z. He said terrible things about Tupac, so it doesn't surprise me. You know?
So you think it's just part of the game?
Sorry, we got to go.
Well, what's next for you, Shine? What's next for you?
Listen to the lost tapes. We all can't be lying. What did Nas say?
Even like how Diddy did Sean with different lawyers. So, but Funk Flex, as I said, he said terrible things about Tupac, terrible things about Jay-Z. So, he brought audiences to my documentary. So thanks for the promotion.
I love that for you. You look fantastic. Have a great day.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know. In other interviews, y'all, he's like, I don't know what kind of drugs Funk Flex on. Look, remember I told y'all he keep mentioning this Nas line, right? Let's see if we can find it. Let me see. Nas on Shine. Let's see. Let's see if we can find it, y'all. Shine digs up Nas Diddy lyrics about shooting trial. Says he was a fall guy, blah blah blah. Do y'all know what song it was? If you know what song it was, tell me in the chat. Let's see if we can find it though. Hold on. Nas on Shine. Nas on Shine. Okay, Nas on Shine. Diddy lyrics. Let's see. Wait, what? Yeah, I told y'all be careful. That cat be coming right around in them clickbaits. Hold on. All right, so hey, I guess he is he's something, I don't remember that line, but oh God, look at y'all. Too much. Yeah, this is Gene Deal. You're gonna see him tonight in the documentary, I know, because you just saw him in the trailer. This man is eating up this. If nobody else is eating up this Diddy situation, baby, it is Gene Deal. Gene Deal is eating up this situation. Period. Right? So yeah, and I watched a little bit of this morning. He said that he can't tell everything because of course he's contractually, and this is the first time I ever heard him not trying to tell everything. But he said that you'll hear him say more in the documentary. But he also said though that Diddy hated Shine after that incident. He hated him. I don't know why. See, we'll go into it in the documentary tonight. So here's my final take on it. My final take on that is life has a way of rectifying itself and balancing out, right? Just like water level. And I say that instead of saying karma because it's bigger than karma. What's happening to Diddy is result of something Diddy sold to reap, right? Whether it's what he's being accused of or not, allegedly. But what happened to Shine also back then was a part of his story. And sometimes even when stuff is a part of your story and your journey, that don't make it easy to forgive. Because I'm gonna tell you something. Breaking generational curses, and when I say that, I mean it because he has a child, Diddy has children, and I feel like they both are probably at the point in their lives, from what I can see, where they want to do something different for the next generation, their children's children. This is just my take. But breaking generational curses ain't for the weak. And so I do feel like, Shine is in a unique position right now with his documentary coming out, with him being asked about it, with him being about to run for president, being in politics. A lot of eyes is on Shine. And so I just want to say, Shine, we err on the side of justice over here at Radio-Muva World, all right? However, I don't want you to, you're doing so good. Like, I like how you try to steer the answer to the question and everything, but I don't want your answer to the Diddy question to take back all the good things that you're saying. Because if you tell me that you've moved on, right? and that you forgave him a long time ago, and that everything that you did with him after that was for Belize. But then you say, I was the fall guy. Diddy did me wrong. I should have did this, did it. Like, it kind of throws me. I mean, I get it, right? But I'm just saying, Shine, don't fall back into what it is. Because remember, you're in a very unique position where you are about to run for president. So you're about to be in a position where they are going to try to dig up everything on you. And, I just think that you don't need that. You don't need the Diddy situation to win, obviously, because you were already winning at life, building a new life, all your own story, all right? So we wish you luck, and we will be checking out the documentary tonight, Shine, and we will let you know what we think about it tomorrow, and then we just also gonna talk about it tomorrow. We're gonna talk about everything. All right, so I want to end the stream with there was a couple things that I saw. Oh, congratulations to Megan Good and Jonathan Majors, who, when I heard like maybe a week or so ago that they had broken up in the entertainment news, I was like, no, they didn't. No, they didn't. Because, baby, let me tell you something. Jonathan Majors know that if he got rid of that black woman after she done stood by his side through that mess he went through with that other woman, and he already done got dragged, baby, he was about to get drugged. He ain't crazy. He crazy, but he ain't that crazy. So I knew that wasn't true for that reason alone. And come to find out, I was correct because congratulations. They're getting married. Let's see. Megan Good ring. Oh, wait. I don't want to pull up. Okay, here we go. Look, y'all.
First of all, you look amazing. Tell me about this outfit today.
This incredible designer, Atiri, designed this for me, on my body, the whole thing, and it's just absolutely stunning. And I fell in love with it, and I was like, all right, we've been putting in all this work in the gym, let's go. So, you know what I'm saying? Jay's been training me. I don't know. Oh, there you go, baby. He's been training me. Yeah. And we got a little something coming for the folks that have been asking how we got here. How we, top of the year, we'll reveal the surprise, but we've been working hard, and it's been transformative for us in every single way. I'm 43 and I've never looked this good in my life. So
I've been following your career. You look amazing, but you stunned the whole crowd. Girl, put that ring on. Let me see that ring. You stunned. Wait, is it?
What you mean?
Jaka, see, I need some pointers. How did you do this proposal? Was you old school, like romantic, or did you kind of come out the box? How did you do the proposal, man?
You gotta be original. Yeah, do it your way. Yeah, do it your way. Yeah.
And I mean, how'd you know he was the one?
I just knew. It's a crazy thing, but I knew in my spirit. I was like, okay, this is the one. So yeah.
I don't know if you even knew this. When you was posing for picture, she was staring at you like this. I don't know if you saw it because you was posing for picture.
You have, honey. Yeah. So anyway,
are you speechless tonight, Johnny? Is that what is going on?
Man, yeah, I guess a little bashful. Yeah, I'm just so happy, man. You know, everything is beautiful.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful. It's crazy. Yeah.
It's a good time. God's good.
God is great.
Yeah.
All right, for you guys goes to Ebony Power 100. When was the last time you felt empowered, whether it be personally or professionally, in your lives?
Shoot. Today we were watching.
This morning.
This morning we were watching.
All right, so congratulations. Okay, sis. Okay, fool. We see you, girl. Congrats. Y'all, man, it's me. And I ain't hating, okay? This is not coming from a place of hate. I cannot hate on Megan Good if I wanted to. I love her. I love her sister. She is a Leo like me. And she has always been nothing but sweet, humble, and kind every time I have seen her in passing at the radio station. Listen to me, y'all. That Jonathan Majors, though? Come here, get close. Baby, let me tell you something. Jonathan Majors, we still got questions, but we know you got a good one. And we know God has her covered. So we're going to let you live for now. But we Got our eyes on you. But congratulations anyway to Megan Good and what's his name? Sorry, Jonathan Majors. And is that it? Yeah, it's so many topics, right? I'll probably do some reactions to some of the other ones. Well, since we on actors, really quick, Megan Good, congratulations again. Her and Jonathan Majors are actors. But speaking of actors, Denzel, everybody's favorite handsome actor, is already sparking rumors of retirement. But also, he just revealed that he kissed a man on set in his movie. Does that make y'all feel different? Not in 2024, right? Denzel Washington kissed a man. Look what people searching. Y'all ain't got no manners. Denzel Washington fans react to gay kiss scene. Okay. And this video opens up about a scene. Okay, let's see.
Denzel Washington revealed in a video interview with Gaiety that he kissed a man on the lips while filming Gladiator 2, but the scene was cut out from the theatrical cut of the long-awaited sequel. The Oscar winner stars in Ridley Scott's film as Macrinus, a wealthy power broker in Rome who keeps a stable of gladiators for sport. The Gladiator 2 script mentions that Macrinus has been in relationships with other men in the past, which prompted Gaiety to ask, Washington, how gay is the Roman Empire? I actually kissed a man in the film, but they took it out, they cut it. I think they got chicken. Washington then revealed, I kissed a guy full on the lips, and I guess they weren't ready for that yet. I killed him about 5 minutes later. It's Gladiator. It's the kiss of death. Washington is earning Oscar buzz.
I want to see this, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Now, usually, sorry, it's my ring camera. Amazon. Now, usually these type of movies, I'm not gonna lie, I reserve for like family kind of, because I be falling asleep on these kind of movies. But you know what? For Denzel, I'll do it. Now, when it comes to theaters, I probably won't do it in theaters. I might though. I might. Especially since he's about to retire. I want to support. So, hey, listen, y'all. I am interested to see. It didn't make it to the theater cut, but I probably on whatever the extended version that they're gonna release. But does that make y'all feel different about Uncle Denzel? I mean, and like at this point, I'm sure he's too old to care. And it's 2024, really. At this point. All right, so honorary mention. Killer Mike, T.I. Thank you so much. What am I thanking him for? Y'all, if you ever listen to Goody Mob, remember when Bankhead Seafood was packed? It's something, the line was something like that. Come and get your soul food. All right. So look, oh Lord, you got me about to pull up Goody Mob, child. And I don't want to do that because I don't want to get no copyright strike because I'll be done play the whole song. But look, y'all, shout out to T.I. and Killer Mike, y'all. They done brought back Bankhead Seafood. I'm excited, and guess what? We are going to have to do the show live from there. Lunchtime Lowdown, live from there, because I really want to taste it. Oh, this is the full interview? I don't want the full interview. I just wanted something short.
So, me and T.I. grew up in this neighborhood. We grew up on the west side of Atlanta. A lot of people know it's the bottom of Northwest Atlanta. Same zip code as Buckhead, 30318. So, two little nappy-head kids running up and down here. Your mom brings you here. Your grandma brings you here. You grow up. You find success in ventures. And you're taught to reinvest in your neighborhood by the people that grew you up. Whether it's Dr. Samuel Hill from Frederick Douglass High School or the local librarian, you're taught to reinvest. Tip bought a Kmart down the street, built 143 housing units. I bought apartments up the street and building units now. Wow. And we said we need to do something together. At the same time as Helen Hardin was selling her restaurant. She decided to sell it to two boys who grew up in the neighborhood. Wow. We decided that a 50-year-old legacy should go to 100 years. And that's our goal, to make sure that this once in and out fish spot that people love is now a sit-down restaurant and an in-and-out space. And it's a fried fish family restaurant that people can enjoy on the west side.
Y'all, we going, y'all. Y'all, we going, y'all. We gonna do, yes, y'all. Yes, Lord. Yes, congratulations, T.I. and Killer Mike. I love to see that, man. I love to see that. I love it. I love it. And we will be going to Bankhead Seafood to do some lunchtime lowdown right from Bankhead Seafood, eating fish. Ooh, that sounds so good. All right, y'all. So that's gonna do it for me for this stream. You know, I left some questions in the chat. You can leave them in there. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube if you haven't yet. And listen, okay. Only subscribe to the YouTube if you want to be down with the click. And what I mean by that is if you like what we're doing, if you see the vision of us trying to build a community here that's inclusive of everybody so that we can have fun, be entertained, also be educated, and just also just empowered. And this is the place, okay? So Radio-Muva on YouTube, and I will continue to drop information on how we can connect because, like I said, y'all with me from the bottom up. We building it all up from the bottom up. Y'all with me shooting in the gym. Everybody ain't gonna get that, but who get it? Get it. All right. So you know that we are on Diddy Watch this week. Okay, we're back on Diddy Watch because we're gonna see what's going on with that bond. And also not too much movement right now with the dirt and YSL. You already know the trial is still going. So anything else, I'll put the updates on YouTube, Radio-Muva on YouTube. And of course, if you want to support in any way, show your support. $ Radio-Muva on Cash App. I love y'all. All right. And like I always say, it doesn't matter who loves you. It doesn't matter who does not love you. All that matters is that you love you. All right. I'll see y'all next stream. Mwah.